This is Lama's Pyjamas, the wonderful charity shop of the London Buddhist Centre. So we're just round the corner from the centre. Every day we have the whole world come through the shop. So we're in the middle of very urban Bethnal Green in East London.
Whoa, very nice.
And one of the reasons why I love working here is that we get every kind of person from under the sun coming through our doors. Yeah, we build a community atmosphere here where everybody is welcome, and some people come to the shop to say hello and talk to us. Some people come to the shop and talk to each other, and lots of people come to the shop and do shopping, which is great. So we get to make money that can support the activities of the Buddhist Centre.
Just last year, we made a net profit of £46,000, which if you add gift aid to that, which is another £15,000, it means that the dana to the LBC will have been like £60,000, £61,000, and that's pure dana, and that's a direct result of the generosity of people in the community giving us their stuff. I had this idea of starting a charity shop just because I really like charity shops, and also the LBC had a charity shop. Friends Organics closed, and so the LBC had a property, and they sent an email out to the Sangha asking if anybody had a proposal, and we did. We had this great big proposal already, and yeah, the LBC were willing to take a risk on us.
We dedicate this week to the Three Jewels.
And so that was the start of Lamas in 2010.
Working here, it isn't just a job in a charity shop. There's like all these things that come with it. So there's the sort of the Buddhist element of it is very explicit, like that we're practicing every day, with ritual and check-in and rejoicing in merit and transferring our merits at the end of the day. So it's like you can't forget to practice, which I think was slightly what was happening before when I wasn't working in team-based right livelihood.
I'm no longer experiencing a gap between the way that I'm working and the work that I'm doing and the person I want to be and the world I want to see. So in all the roles I had previously, including running my own business, working as a journalist, working for many years with the Palestinians in the Middle East, working in all sorts of great organisations with great people, I didn't feel able to bring the whole of me, and I wasn't able to live out my values in the way that I think I can now with all the support that I get here. It doesn't feel like a job. It just feels like it's much more holistic. It's not a job separate from the rest of me.
One of the things people feel a bit mystified about is there's not a lot of intellectual engagement or something, but I really love the simplicity of the work.
And then this morning she did.
I like just sorting through the bags. It's like Christmas every day. Like you never know what you're going to get.
Working in a shop on a certain level doesn't have very much status. So everybody that works here has, like Sally and Sarah both have Cambridge degrees. Nikki won awards as a hairdresser. I used to work in banking. Everybody's got good qualifications, and from a certain aspect, we're shop assistants. So in a way, you're renouncing status, and you're trying to renounce a certain level of worldly life.
I used to live in Oxford, and I came here to East London to work in this charity shop so that I could really immerse myself in Buddhist practice every day at work and work with other Buddhists and be doing something helpful as well. We provide quite a service for the local community because we're providing low-cost clothes and goods, we're recycling things, but I think most of all we're very, very friendly here. We really practice spiritual friendship on the team with each other, but we also practice it every day with our customers.
All sorts of people from the community come in here, and we're representing Buddhism and the London Buddhist Centre, and we're trying to practice our ideals of kindness and generosity that will have some effect on the people we serve here in the shop. And, you know, they're not all going to convert to Buddhism, of course, but it will leave a really good positive impression, I think.
We're in an increasingly individualistic world where we've got me, my things. And with the charity shop, people they give us lovely things. We're really on the receiving end of a lot of generosity. But also there can be a sense of sharing. People sometimes comment on the fact that somebody else is wearing it's like, oh, I donated that. And there's a really nice, they really like it. They really like it when they see you wearing something that they donated, or if they see another customer wearing something that they've donated. It creates a really lovely feeling.
It's all a big cycle of how the shop works, with like donations coming in, and our job is primarily to like just sort it, price it, get it out, sell it. But it can be very overwhelming. Like, it can sometimes feel like there's avalanches of donations, and, you know, it's piling up, and, you know, we have to really work together as a team to sort of work through that. And I think we do it really well.
I've worked with many good people before, but this is the first time that I've been able to come to work every day and just really be myself and really say what's going on for me and really hear how other people are. So we get to know each other very, very intimately. So it doesn't feel like it's a workplace so much as a sort of space of friendship and community where we're practicing Buddhism together, and we're doing that through work.
We're together a lot of the time. And actually it needs that time in order to build up the intensity and the friendship and to know what each other's working on. We end every day by rejoicing in each other. We find some aspect of something each person's done throughout the day, and we basically just rejoice in them for that. And then we transfer our merits at the end of the day as well.
We are Lama's Pyjamas, but we're part of this bigger mandala. And that's all connected, and every day when we transfer our merits, that's what I connect to. It's like, okay, we're Lama's Pyjamas, selling second-hand goods, but that's in connection with all the teaching of meditation and the Dharma at the LBC.
You're doing something much more radical, and that, you know, you are living a life that is towards the goal of enlightenment. Like, I think I never really believed that I could do that. It is so inspiring being around people who are practicing really strongly around you, and it makes me want to try harder. I love it. It's really great.
I had an idea of what team-based right livelihood was, but actually working in this way has definitely exceeded all my expectations. I feel like I'm so much happier.